approximately 74 soldiers from the Michigan National Guard's Marquette-based 1430th and the Sault Ste. Marie-based 1437th Engineer Companies traveled to Guatemala to participate in Beyond the Horizon 2014. Beyond the Horizon is a joint interagency combined field training exercise consisting of humanitarian and civil assistance construction projects, medical readiness, training exercises, and other construction projects.
Hello, I'm Sergeant First Class Don Killany from the 1430th Engineer Company Vertical out of Gladstone, Michigan. We're here in Guatemala doing Beyond the Horizons, building a clinic here in Las Cruces, and hopefully after this mission, this clinic will be used for the local city and populace here, and hopefully they'll be well used over the next couple of years.
The Michigan soldiers worked side by side Guatemalan Army engineers to learn skills and new ways of doing things, while helping the Guatemalans build much-needed buildings for their communities. They were definitely challenged in the mission, not the least of which being the language barrier. Few of the soldiers spoke Spanish, and though there was always an interpreter on each site, the soldiers needed to pick up key Spanish phrases quickly to accomplish the construction missions. Another challenge the soldiers had to deal with was the weather. Temperatures exceeded 100 degrees most days, so preventing heat-related injuries and sunburn were top medical concerns. For the Upper Peninsula soldiers, many of whom had snow on the ground when they left Michigan, this was a monumental adjustment. Many soldiers were able to cross-train in other skills, doing whatever job needed done to keep the project on schedule. Specialist Crystal Tucker with the 1430th Engineer Company is an electrician by trade, but spent a good deal of her time doing block work.
First Lieutenant Rice, commander of the 1430th Engineer Company. We're building lots of these different schools and medical sites here in Guatemala. Beautiful next to Zacapa, Guatemala. It's a gorgeous area. We're super excited to be here. We've been able to train on real-life mission concepts, things we'd actually do anywhere else in the field. Our sites have some Guatemalan engineers working with us. They have been a big help, and I think we both taught each other different things. They're definitely not used to all of our building practices, and us definitely not theirs, but it's all culturistic. Trying to work with the language has been great. Great exposure for all of our soldiers. Definitely a huge impact on their lives and hopefully on ours.
name is Sergeant First Class Justin Prue with the 1437th Engineer Company, tasked to the 1430th Engineer Company here at Beyond the Horizons 2014. We're up here just about an hour outside of Zacapa, building a 2-room schoolhouse for the local community, provide the children a place to go to school. For this platoon, it's an honor for everyone to be here. We get to take a tour of the schoolhouse that's currently being used and the disrepair that it's in. Currently doesn't hold all the children. Some of them are being schooled in homes throughout the community. This new building will be available to house all those children and provide them all the education they need. It's an absolute honor to be able to do this for the community and do this for the country of Guatemala, and strengthen our relations between the countries and armies.
The mission was a resounding success. Soldiers were able to improve on their skills in a real-world environment while providing necessary infrastructure improvements for people in need in our partner countries. Sergeant First Class Matthew Zacapa with the 1430th Engineer Company summed up the exercise best by saying, "It's a very needed mission, and all in all, it's about being a good neighbor."